about that?
You can't be.
I'm your father, and I'm alive.
Who are you?
I'm A.J. Quartermain, and I'm your father.
A.J. Quartermain is dead. My father is Sonny Corinthos.
Michael, I can see it in your eyes. I know you believe me. Please.
I saw Dr. Thomas smother A.J.'s face with a pillow. I was in the room when he died.
Well, then you tell me how I can be standing here right in front of you. Please, just walk with me out to the pier. Just listen to what I have to say. You deserve to hear the truth.
The truth?
Michael, I really appreciate this. It means a lot to me.
Say something worth hearing or I'm leaving.
Okay. Everything happened exactly the way you said it did. I was in my hospital room. I was lying there with a broken back, and Dr. Thomas came in with a pillow and tried to smother me. But you know what? I didn't die.
A.J. flatlined. They couldn't revive him.
They gave up on me. And then a funny thing happened. I started breathing for myself. I survived.
And how did you escape?
Your grandmother.
Monica helped you.
Yeah, she didn't help me. She saved my life. With her knowledge of the hospital, she helped me to disappear.
She let everybody think you were dead.
She had no choice. I mean, she knew the charges I was facing. She didn't want me to spend the next 20 years in prison. So she kept quiet to protect me.
What you hear now?
She called me. She told me what happened to Jason. I mean, I had to come. I couldn't let my mother lose both her sons.
So that's why Monica was acting so strange. She had a picture of you and Jason and kept telling me how I never had the chance to get to know you.
I know. I was there. I was on the terrace. Michael, when I saw you walk in, and you're this incredible grown man, I don't know. I just wanted to run in and grab you and hold you because I've wanted to for so long. And now I can actually do it.
Don't touch me. Were you following me around all night in a costume so I wouldn't recognize you?
Michael, I told you, no one can see me.
Well, would you think you'd reveal yourself and all would be forgiven? Hey, Michael, it's me, your dead father. Why don't you come give me a hug?
I'm sorry. I got excited. All right? I saw you all grown up. I'm proud of you.
Proud of what? You're nothing to me.
Hey, I'll tell you one thing I am. I'm your father.
Well, the father that had me, Morgan, and Christina kidnapped? Who faked my death?
A long time ago.
I was old enough to remember, especially the lies you told me about my parents. How they didn't really want me. Because they had Morgan, their biological son, so according to you, my mom and dad gave me away.
Look, I was trying to explain this to you in a way that you would understand.
This is what I understand. Jason found out where I was. He came to get me. So you took me and you ran back to Port Charles, and when things didn't work out the way you wanted, you shot your own father in the back.
That's one of the biggest regrets that I've ever had.
Jason saw you sitting on top of the stairs. You had a gun in your hand, and you were going to kill him. I remember screaming for you to stop. Then you and Jason were fighting over the gun, and you fell over the rails. I thought you were both dead, and that was my fault.
No, Michael, no. None of this is your fault.
I know it's not my fault. It's your fault. And that just keeps getting better because I saw Dr. Thomas kill you right in front of me. I went into shock. I couldn't talk for weeks.
Michael, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
You wanted to tell me the truth, right? So tell me. Are you honestly going to deny any of that?
No, I can't. But there's two sides to every story. Listen to me. I was trying to get you back from Sonny, from Jason, and most of all from your mother, who spent your whole life trying to keep you away from me.
They didn't force you to kidnap me, or to shoot your own father, or try and kill your own brother.
Hey, you know what? There's a lot I could tell you about your father and your mother. Hey, I got an idea. Let's talk about the time that Sonny threw me up on a meat hook. Forced me to try and give away my parental rights.
That's a lie.
No, it's not a lie. It's the truth. He told me if I didn't do it, that I'd have a little accident. That they'd find me dead, apparently of a drunk driving accident. So I signed him away. And Michael, there's not a day that goes by that I don't feel sorry that I did this. But you know what? I wanted to live. I wanted to have another chance with you.
You think you can spew out all this garbage and turn me against my father? I grew up with him. I know he loves me.
You grew up with Sonny as your father because Carly would never accept me as your father. Michael, she was so worried that I find out that she was pregnant with... You know what she did to me? She drugged me. And she dropped me off in an alley like a piece of trash. And then she doused dosed me with alcohol so that I would think that I drank again.
You know, maybe you got drunk, passed out, and decided to blame it on my mother.
No, Michael, no. I was in rehab. I was committed to staying sober. The only mistake that I made was telling Carly that if I did fall off the wagon again, I'd go to rehab out of state and I'd never come back to Port Charles. Well, hell, that's all she needed to hear. I mean, she never wanted me to know that I was your father. As a matter of fact, she wanted me the hell out of there so that she could pass you off as Tony Jones's. And when that didn't work, she passed you off as Jason's.
Jason was helping my mom hold on to me when you tried to take me away from her.
Yeah, but she tried to take you first. Look, don't you get it? I was struggling to stay sober. She made me think that I drank. She pushed me too far. And when I pushed back, she turned my brother against me.
Don't say a word against Jason.
Jason was my little brother. And I loved him very much. I never knew what Carly did to get him all twisted around, what made him think that he had to take her side against me.
They were protecting me.
That's what they told you, right? There's two sides to that story. Listen to me, Carly lied first. Now, I'm not exactly proud of what I did after that, but you gotta understand something. They were goading me every step of the way. Michael, I know I'm not a saint, but please believe I'm not that same guy that I used to be.
Oh, you're a different guy now. After all those years of hiding, you're suddenly a changed man.
Yes. Yes, I am, because now I know what's important, and that's you. Son, please, I just want a chance to have a relationship with you, to show you that I can be a good father to you.
Father? Did you hear anything I just said? I already have a father.
Michael, I heard you talking to your grandmother. I heard you telling her how you wish you knew what it would have been like to have a relationship with me if I hadn't have died.
Monica was grieving. I wanted to say something to make her feel better. Now that I know that you're actually alive, I've got nothing to say to you.
Then why'd you ask for the picture, Michael? I mean, come on. Come on, you must have wondered what this guy, A.J. Quartermain, was like, the guy that's your father. You know, is he just a compilation of all the bad things that he did? Or is there more? And now's your chance to find out, son. Michael, please, just give me a chance. That's all I'm asking.
My phone. I gotta go.
Come on, Michael, please, just talk.
It's not about you. I have somewhere I have to be.
Okay, all right. Look, I'd really like to see you again. I'm gonna be up at the house. Just, please, keep this between us.
Why would I protect you?
It'd be a little hard for us to have a relationship.
A relationship? What makes you think I want a relationship with you?
You've listened to me this long. I'm betting you've got more questions. I just want the chance to answer them.
You mean feed me more lies about my parents?
No, I want you to think for yourself. But please, just don't tell Sonny, don't tell the cops, and please don't tell your mother that I'm alive. Not until I have a chance to figure out what I'm gonna do about these charges against me.
Those charges were filed against you for a reason.
Look, I understand that this is a lot. I'm just asking you for two things. Please, keep this between us. Just think about what I said.
I gotta go.